Hello, Aries. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your June tarot reading. And I was halfway through the reading and my laptop stopped. It just and it's been doing this a couple of times. And, of course, it's Mercury retrograde. So electronics and stuff are messing up. And so I don't like to redo the cards. I wanted to leave them and I'll just retell the story, okay? So, when I was shuffling, these cards here jumped out. And you have the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, which is probably yourself, Aries, and two pages, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So it's like if you look at these cards together, he has his back to these two pages. He doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want to deal with this situation with this Two of Swords. He doesn't want to face it. He doesn't want to listen, It's just there's something here going on for you. This could be family members, sisters, your kids. It could be just talk, what people are saying. But there's something that you don't want to face just yet, You may not be ready. You may not be ready. So in the first line here, in your past energy, which is in May, it shows the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and Merlin, who is the Hermit. And so you can see this energy here of someone, not satisfied. They're not satisfied with what's being offered. And even a golden, really fabulous cup here is being offered from the divine. And one can't see it because they have tunnel vision. They want what they want, and that's it, And you or they may feel left out of a situation, Also, they might just refuse to take part, to, be a part of the family, the group, the business, whatever here, all right? And this could be you too. You could feel left out because, you could still have your heart with someone. So anyone else isn't going to do. You also may not feel included in their lives right now. And so here you are alone, not really happy with or without them. And then with Merlin, it's like you need to take some time to get some wisdom, to get some clarity on the situation. You want to take a better look at things. You want to take, because Merlin here, he has a 360-degree view from where he is. And this is taking some time alone, right? This may be why you withdraw away, why you take a step back from everyone, because you need to do some deep thinking here about your path, what you're going to do now, because there's been some talk that's upset you, that's bothered you, and it, what it could be is true. That's why it bothers you. Okay, clarifying that, you have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I think you still have feelings for this person, but I think that there's some sort of difficulty in relaying it. It doesn't come out the way you want to. Like the knight he feels very romantic. He's in love, But the Page of Swords, is very business, very straightforward, very serious, you know, and is all about the facts and everything. And so it may not come out the way you want it, and or you can't seem to, because you want to talk about your feelings, you know. You want to talk about your feelings. You may want to talk about getting back together with this person, perhaps, you know. But um, there's something I think that you're not paying attention to, right? It could be this, you know, this blindness, this refusal to see, to deal with something. And the Merlin, the Hermit, is telling you you needed to look at everything here, you know. Um, Also, there could be some documents coming to you regarding a relationship. You could hear word of some sort of something, you know. A lot of talk going on here, Aries. In the present situation, there's a burden that you're laying down, something that you've spent a lot of time and energy on. You know, you've been carrying this for a while. It has something to do with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. And it's given you a lot of sleepless nights. You know, it's an ending. That's for sure. It's an ending. It's probably with this air sign or someone who, you know, could seem very cold at times. You know, I'm not sure here, but it seems like there's a lot of it looks like the relationship could be in trouble. You know, it's not working anymore. And like I said, it's giving you sleepless nights. So clarifying that, you have the Devil, the Four of Cups again, and the Six of Pentacles. So this Queen of Swords could have some toxic energy. There could be addiction or just, you know, wanting more. It's never enough for them. They're never satisfied, you know. They want it all. And and I think that you've tried to be generous with this person. I think you've tried to be very generous and fair. But relationships are give and take. And I have the feeling this person just wants to take. You know, they just want to take. They don't want to give. Not on the feeling level, anyway. Okay? So, you know, I kind of see one person walking one way and the other person walking the other. You know, you may walk away from this. You may decide to let it go. This is when you're letting it go. And it's also them walking away too. There is something missing from the relationship and you both know it. You know, it may have taken you some time to realize it, to see it, but you're ready now. You're ready to move forward, and you've learned some lessons from this, you know, ordeal, and you're not leaving this situation empty-handed. All right, I'm going to tell you that because you have the Six of Wands. You may be, this also may be some sort of financial entanglement with this person. And in the end, you're walking away. Okay, you're walking away because it's not working. It's not fair. It's not give and take. It's take and take. You know what I mean? And so I think you've really given it a fair shot. Really given it a fair shot. But there's devil energy here. So you're not just dealing with this person, you're dealing with this person and whatever. So you're going to be victorious. This is a good move for you. This is, you probably get a lot of not recognition, but maybe accolades from friends saying, this is the best thing, this is great, this is good thing you got out of it, and you still have something to show for it, plus some lessons to boot. This is a good move for you, although it's been difficult, really difficult, okay? Now, this is where I hadn't really gotten yet here to the future. And you have the World, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Shields. So the World again suggests completion, after this Ten of Wands. It's definitely, and you're ready now. You accept it. By the end of June, you've accepted it and you're ready to move on. This is the end and the beginning of a whole new life chapter. The end of that one and the beginning of a new one. I like in this one, they're naked. He's naked going through that doorway because we leave all that behind. Everything from then we leave there. And we go to the future naked, ready to reinvent ourselves, it's a whole big change for you. I told you I thought there was going to be, I thought there was going to be. Now, it seems like someone, probably this Queen of Swords, is trying to get away with something here. She or he is being sneaky. They're being secretive. There's something there. It could be something sentimental. I had a feeling about something sentimental they have taken. And it could have been your mom's, or it was yours. It was yours. And or there's something sneaky that they're doing behind the curtain there. All right. And they don't care if you know. In fact, they probably hope you do, because it's just another, And also, this is you or them. I'm not really sure here. Because of these actions, all right, you may then withhold, not be willing to give anything else to them. That's it. The gravy train is over, baby. The gravy train is over. You don't get my attention. You don't get my time. You don't get my stuff, And so this could be you, and you're stubborn. You're not going to budge on what you've decided. Now, on the other point, this could be them. And, they don't want to budge on a financial situation, or they refuse to move out of the house that you now have to sell, or something like that. They're just holding on by threads, holding on by threads. So let's get some clarity on that. I'm sorry that you're going through this, Aries. This is it sounds like a lot of it you're facing alone. Some of it you need to, because you needed to get some clarity. You didn't want to hear everyone's opinion. And there could have something to do with the kids too. Like, you might be not allowed to see your children right now. Something like that, keep thinking this person's just cold. There's probably cold energy in the relationship, period now. So, Two of Wands. Again, here's that world energy. You're longing, you're looking out the window, longing for something new. You've chosen the wand in your hand. You got the atlas out and the maps, and you're planning your departure. You could be in an area where you're not allowed to travel, like it's a lot of areas. And so you're what you want to do and you want to go. You're ready to go. and for something new, for greener pastures, for a whole new life, you know. And Seven of Pentacles. So there is some sort of waiting here. There is some sort of waiting, patience, waiting to see the fruits of your labor. You might be waiting for a payout of some sort of your investment, that you've made. And that could be why you haven't left yet. You're just, okay, I'm just waiting for my money and I'm out of here. And this is, where they're being stubborn. They're like refusing to do this and causing all these delays, perhaps. Woo! Oh, I just dropped half the cards. The only one it was able to keep a hold of is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And I really like this too, because this could also be you, Aries, or it could be someone new. Another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or another Aries. This person, look at them. They're delightful. They're about expansion. And let's do this and let's do that. And hey, have you ever done that? It could be a travel companion. This person is very much about travel. This is all the places they want to go, all the people they want to meet, and places they want to see. It could be very invigorating, or you could feel invigorated. You are just dying to, because she is so much about creation, and creation meaning, say if you want to start a business, she's going to start already planning, like calling places on the internet, blah, blah, blah. If you're wanting to build a deck, she's already ordering the wood. It's kind of like that, or he. But I think they're very motivating, or this is your energy. You're very motivated now. You can't wait to get started on all this new stuff. Can't wait. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's take one from the Lenormand. Tell me for Aries. Oh, you got two. Ha! Look at that. There's the compass. You could be traveling. You could be traveling. With this one, you got the compass, the globe, the map, the picture of your van. You're going to take off and you're going to see the world or whatever. I'm not even sure how, where, but you're going. You're planning it. You're planning it. It could happen around the eclipse. We're in one now. We're in a full moon eclipse, but then that's not my area of expertise. Look up eclipses happening in June. There's one. Okay, so it could be around that or the full moon. But I'm going to also tell you that this one is also about love, messages, flirting. It's very light, romantic, romantic. So, geez, Aries, you are going to get through this tough stuff. You're going to conquer this situation, this thing that's giving you a lot of worry and sleepless nights, and you're going to get through that. It's going to be a little bit difficult. You may have some minor losses, but you're definitely going to recover something here and you're going to be so much happier. You really are. There's some victory coming out of this. You're going to win something, whether it's an argument or financially, I think you are going to be victorious in some way. And this might prompt this theft. They're mad because they didn't win, that sort of thing. So while they're sitting in a pot and stewing, you are off and living life. You feel alive. It's fantastic. So I really hope you enjoy this reading, Aries. I'm so glad that, you know, um, it must be fate that it happened the way it did, because I really feel this is the message for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share all you want if you want. Also, I wanted to let you know that I bought a school bus and I'm presently converting it into a camper home. And once I get it going, and I'm doing a video and taking pictures, so I'm going to show you the progress, because I'm literally building everything. The bed, which has storage underneath, all the cabinetry. I'm laying the floors, like, oops, sorry. I mean, everything. So I'm going to show you how I did it, a girl. I call it cave woman carpentry. and, um, and, kind of show you how step by step how it's turning out, and it's looking really groovy so far. It's going to be a work of art. I'm so excited. When that baby's done, I am going to take this show on the road, and so I'm going to hopefully meet all you out there, going town to town. I like little towns more than bigger towns, but we will see. You never know where the road's going to take you. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.